Hey everyone, welcome to Pop Culture Crash Out. I'm Davey. I'm here to watch the new Zach Cregger Resident Evil teaser trailer. I'm very excited. One, I'm a giant Resident Evil fan, and two, I really like Zach Cregger's two previous films. So when he was announced to do Resident Evil and in a lot of his interviews, he said he was a big fan and stuff. Uh, he got me excited. Barbarian, I'd say, is probably a good B not a B movie, but in a grading category, I'd say about a B. Weapons was maybe a B plus to A minus. Like they're really good for horror movies. I was really surprised how much I liked both of them and was intrigued and kind of uh, humored by some of it. Some of it was goofy. I guess that could be his uh, and I wouldn't say goofy, but outlandish. Like just absolutely insane things happen. Oh, ignore the background, by the way. I'm redoing everything. But yeah, so let's sum it up. I really like Zach Cregger's work, so I'm excited. I'm a giant Resident Evil fan. I just recently platinumed RE9. I'm working on a video of that to just post up, and if you guys want to check it out, you'll be able to see it in a little bit. Um, I guess let's just get into it. I've read a lot about the him saying no main characters are in it and this and that, and it runs kind of alongside the games. And yeah, I'd love a good adaptation, but they're not going to do that recently with the horrible mistakes that happened with Welcome to Raccoon City, which I enjoyed, but they definitely dropped the ball on. I think the only thing they got super right was Chris Redfield in that one. He was fantastic. But let's get into it. Hopefully you've watched this trailer already because my big head's going to take up the majority. So I hope to not get copywritten, but we'll see. We probably will. It's Sony, so all right, let's give it a go. Literally my first time watching it. I got up just to do this. Uh, I saw it posted and ran down here to start. So let's go. This is cool. Ooh, a little Resident Evil 4 there. Liking the tone, the environment. Please be a licker or a hunter. Oh, a fat tyrant? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, all right. Very cool. First impressions, very cool. Let's see. I really hate YouTube popping these little stinger ad things up at the end. Okay, looks very different. It definitely has his vibe. Uh, the Crager, uh, I don't know what I don't want to call it stereotype, but definitely has his look. You got a little bit of right here, this kind of mansion esque inside. I mean, this could just be a rural person's house, but gives the mansion vibe in some of the mansion rooms of one I should mention. Let's see, what was the other? Well, let's just real quick. I really enjoyed that. I know I'm not super expressive. I'm not fake. I'm not gonna be, just for views, go nuts for you. But it looks fantastic. I love the cinematography so far. I bet you there's Easter eggs in here like crazy Resident Evil fans can find. I love Resident Evil, but I don't know if I could pick one out right away. So I've been reading about this like crazy. So pretty much everything I've read is true. Looks like he is a organ transfer, which I didn't know they did that stuff back in the day, because I think this is supposed to take place in the 90s. Hence why he's on the house phone. Yeah, here we go. So see this little. It's supposed to be organ transplant. So he's like trying to save a life. Well, trying to survive. That's really cool. Hopefully he does. Hopefully the person does that he's transplanting. Wouldn't that be crazy if it was like Sherry after the Leon got her out of Resident Evil 2? Like that be fans would go absolutely nuts. Like something happened or whatever, and she was hurt and needed, kind of like Emily in the new one. But let's see. Looks really cool. You got right here. This really made me think of RE4. You got you trying to hide in the beginning and everything, run around, before everyone goes to bingo. Um, Digging in drawers. He said he's gonna have the Resident Evil feel. Another thing I'm very excited about. I love Evil Dead. This feels very Evil Deadish, also, especially the modern ones. They're very hectic, and so, I mean, I guess all of them are hectic, but uh, trying to see. I was worried about this guy because he played such a huge, gross junkie. He was like thin, emaciated, and stuff. And I'm like, is he gonna look heroic? Like, I want, it doesn't have to be Leon. It doesn't have to be Chris, but I want some, a heroic looking guy. He looks good. I'm excited for his character. So I will give. So look at this. We got a double barrel. So survival horror. Double barrel is probably one of the worst guns you could have in a zombie apocalypse when you got, you got two shots. Here's already three people. So that's one you're fighting with your hands. So that looks a little crazy, or it looks very good, very good. Okay, so here I'm hoping it's probably gonna be a liquor, which is fine. I like liquors. I'm hoping it's a hunter. Something grabs this dude. Keys, going for keys. I can't tell. It kind of sounds like a hunter. Kind of sounds like a liquor. Let's go back. Let's watch that again. Sorry, I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna take my time. Okay, so he was going. So he's going for keys. Do we not all go for? That's one of your main things you're looking for in Resident Evil. I like that a lot. We're going into a sewer. So I guess well, I like the sound. I was gonna mute it, but so he's still got. Looks like he might have a pump now, a pump shotgun. So he might upgrade, which you do in the games. And his shoes, 90s esque. It's hard to tell because they brought, high tops are super popular again. But trying to see if there's anything definitive that says. I mean, he said in an interview that this movie runs alongside the games, so it's almost like canon with the games. I don't know if it is specifically canon with the games or not, but so basically, like, Chris and Jill have already been in the mansion. Probably Leon is running around, and Nemesis is chasing Jill, I imagine. Well, he's dealing with all his crap. This looks so good. I didn't think I honestly was expecting disappointment, because every movie I look forward to like is disappointing. But this looks cool. All right, this is. I think they're trying to invoke the merchant from 8, like look and feel. But I'm betting he's gonna mutate right in front of him. Fat tyrant, something like that. This could be tyrant in resting form, and then as it mutates, the fat turns to muscle thing. That could be very cool looking on film. So summer or September, a little after summer. This okay. Let's go back. This is the only thing I didn't like. What's going on here? Hopefully this is like a full mutated mass. Like if you've seen the recent Evil Dead, like the bodies like conjoin and stuff. Um, I'm hoping it's like that, because I don't like this. This isn't Resident Evil, but in my opinion, 7 and 8 wasn't either. But Everyone's gonna hate me now. Hit the down button. Okay, this is great. This tension, uh, pushed him back. It's awesome. Look, he has been through it. Maybe he's at the hospital to give the thing, the organ of evil. So I'm wondering here if we're gonna have, obviously this is probably RPD. We'll have a little Easter egg of somebody, perhaps. I mean, I know that wouldn't work. Like, obviously, Claire and Leon don't crash and flip their car out in the middle of nowhere. So I guess we start in the Arklay Mountains. So again, you got another. Maybe they're frozen from they're zombified, but the cold still kind of slows them down. This looks like the beginning because he's pretty clean stuff. Anything else? So this is probably your big ending right here. You're gonna have some sort of creepy baby creature from like 8. It's gonna just totally. He loves having that like reveal that's super weird and grotesque, like the I don't know what they call the barbarian monster. I can't remember her name, but she's essentially like the girl from 9. So it's gonna be a big reveal. These okay, so these are the bodies. This is what when I was reading stuff, people were talking about. I was like, what? Why would this happen? And how are they gonna do it? So let's give it another little watch. Jeez Louise. Oh, let me go back. Yep, see, there's the medical bag right there. How do you get this to go away? Go away. Hide that. Aha. All right. Very interesting. Very gross. So this is probably towards the middle. Oh, yep. So he's got a full automatic something right there. MP5 or AR, some kind. So I wonder if the zombies were up there and they're just trying to get down. People, they call for relief, tell you to get to the roof. Chopper will come. You come up, you bar the door, but someone's infected. Well, you either can't get off, so you get bit, and then the zombies, once they turn, they don't know that they're gonna die from fall. They just jump off because they hear you. You know. Who knows? Oh, let's give it a like. Why not? But I don't know. This looks absolutely fantastic. Uh, Very excited. Are you excited? I guess I should end it there. I don't really know what else to say, so I will. But I really enjoyed it. I hope it's good. It looks good. What do you think? Comment below. Let's talk. Let's chat. And like this video and subscribe if you can. First time I've done a video in a while, so I need to get back at it. But thank you so much. Resident Evil fans, unite. This looks really good in my opinion. I'm pumped. Yeah, see you in the next video.